Well, that certainly wasted a lot of valuable time and effort, but at least we're back. Gabriel? Where is everyone? Why is it so quiet? This has to be the right place. The Amatsu Kanagi won't have made a mistake. Head for the detective agency. Narumi should be able to fill us in. Okay. First of all, I'm going to use Intimidate just to be safe. But anyway, hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Raidou Kuzunoha versus the Soulless Army. Today we're gonna make our way back to the Narumi Detective Agency and see what the heck is going on, because it's a little eerie in town right now. The soldiers are stopping people who want to enter or leave town. I want to go to the red light district today. Jeez. Okay. Yeah, let's just walk all the way over back to the Narumi Detective Agency. Okay, cool. We're not gonna get another random encounter. That's nice. Yeah, this should just be a nice little stroll back in town. But yeah, it looks rather empty. Okay, let's talk to these two people as well just to see. Why is that soldier grinning, Mommy? Don't stare, dear. You don't know what he'll do if you make eye contact. Okay then, that's a little creepy. Or ominous, I mean. So thanks to our victory over other countries that you can live in peace, you know. You should show more respect instead of scowling at us. Okay. Okay, this is just the... Where have you been all this time? Narumi was looking for you. Okay. Now, where is he? Let's just check his office. And Narumi's not here. Where's the sap wandered off to now? Hey, Gabriel, what's that on the table? Note on the desk. Hey, Raidou. I'm sure you'll make it back to read this letter. I thought about your last case, and I shouldn't have put you in such danger. This thing goes beyond kidnapping. It's a nasty conspiracy that could cause a real shakeup. Munakata's plans for the Super Soldier Project, the Navy, it's too big a case for a detective trainee like you. If you're safely at home reading this, listen to me and drop this case. As the chief of the Narumi Detective Agency, it's my job to put an end to this. Please just wait for me to get back. Shohei. Is Narumi completely ossified? He can't take this on by himself. Oh well, we should at least try to find him, Gabriel. Munakata's demons are going to tear that moron apart. Still, we need some clue to trace his steps. He mentioned the Navy, didn't he? Alright, so that's the only clue we really have to go off of. So let's leave and see if we can find him. Because right now, I don't think I need to do any demon fusion, just because I think my demons are strong enough as it is. So let's leave this area. Now, if I were Narumi, where would I get? Well, if I were a member of the Navy, where would I be? Well, we'll see in a sec, but anyway. I can't believe I was scared of a civilian. That look underneath his derby, he wasn't your average law-abiding citizen, that's for sure. Okay. The man in the hat who just passed by, isn't he your boss? Oh, that's cool. Okay. You look pretty grim. I guess he's one of those people who never laughs at jokes. You'd be surprised, kid. Anyway, let's make our way. I believe it's Ginjitro that we need to head to. We'll see in a sec. Okay, cool. So I do remember directions. All right. Okay, never mind about that. It's Harumicho. To my knowledge, anyway. Just because I know which area I'm looking for. Man, it's nice to be back here and... Oh, hello. I saw the special guards in red uniforms. They're here in Harumicho. Never mind me. What about the civilians? Is the naval headquarters safe? Okay, this is probably not good. Let's make our way over here and see if we can find any familiar faces. Literally anyone. Except this guy, I don't know. But my neck itches. Why is it so itchy? Is a ghost? I am maybe possessed by a ghost. Okay, yeah, now this is getting really unsettling. Hello. A Navy soldier protected me with his life. But what was that thing? The special guard in the red uniform. Oh, that guy bailed. The Yomi Kugutsu left. So, those monsters finally started attacking people. They're pretty hard-boiled if even trained soldiers can't take them down. We should look for any survivors to gather info. Alright, so let's head over here. We might get a random encounter, but we'll see in a sec. Okay, cool, we didn't. And hey, it's Anakichi! Raidou Kuzunoha, you're alright. We lost contact with you after you infiltrated Wade 1. We assumed you'd fallen victim to Munakata and gave up hope. It's a relief to see you again. You want to know what happened? Join the club. Those special guard soldiers ambushed us after we lost contact with you. They're inhuman. A swarm of the dead who attack no matter how many slugs you put in them. We had no choice but to abandon the naval base, and we left this area in order to protect the Admiral. I was concerned, so I returned here, but why did you come here? Have you seen Mr. Narumi? You haven't, then. I saw him a few days ago, and he was in an awful state over what he assumed Munakata had done. We all assumed the worst, see. He had plans to follow Munakata from Wade 1 to the underground facility. But now you're here, and we're all worried about Mr. Narumi. That blockhead went to settle things on his own. He may not be the brightest bulb in the box, but we can't just abandon him, Gabriel. But before we can save his bacon, we need to figure out where he's at. He might have missed some clues back in the detective agency. Alright, thank you, Goto. We're gonna make our way back to the detective agency. Yep, and we paid a lot of money for that ride. I probably shouldn't be this surprised that you made it back safely. But it's not every day a man returns from a dimensional rift, da? You can relax. I no longer have any reason to attack you. Why, you ask? Because my job here is done. I was hired as a bodyguard until the Super Soldier project was underway. Munakata has no further use for me. With Kaya, that swarm of the dead, and his soulless god, no one can stop him now. Oh, the Soulless God. I suppose there's no harm in telling you. My contract is up. Look out the window. That is the Taitsu satellite. It's able to supply an infinite amount of energy using the properties of EL-200. The energy from the satellite will be sent back to the radio tower set up around the capital. It's with that energy that Munakata will summon the Soulless God. Once that happens, the capital is through. If you really want to protect the capital, there's not much time left. This smells fishy, Gabriel. Why is he telling us all this? How do we know his contract is actually up? How do we know there ever was a contract? It's your choice whether you believe me or not. But you need to realize that if you do nothing, the capital will be destroyed. No question. You might just be the only one who can stop this. To be honest, I was also entrusted with a specific duty. I gave it up though. In the end, it wasn't something my pride would allow me to do. The more I saw Munakata's plan, the less I wanted to be involved. I've realized a number of things since arriving here, the foremost of which being that I need to think and act for myself. That's the best way. It's the most human way to behave, don't you think so? And that is my story. Decide for yourself where to go from here. I will say that if you plan on going after Munakata, you might pay his subterranean facility another visit. You should be able to get in using these two orbs. I was obtained the Shigeshi orb. I was obtained the Shiomitsu orb. Figure out how to use them yourself. Using them right should open up the secret passage of Kasamundi for you. It shouldn't be difficult for you to sneak in unnoticed from there. It's up to you. Sovarish. I'll enjoy watching the show. Raidou vs. Munakata. Who will decide the future of the capital and all of Japan? Well, thanks, Rasputin. Okay, now that we're done with that, I guess we should head to North Casamundi and figure out what to do from there, because good lord. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. I believe where we're truly supposed to go is not in the normal Casamundi area, but going through here, all the way up to here, and it should be this area. Let's see. Oh, yep, we have 2 orbs. I thought this place seemed fishy. It's definitely a good hiding place. If you've got some, it's definitely a good hiding place if you've got something to hide. There's a spot Rasputin mentioned. Let's check it out, Gabriel. Okay, yeah, so let's go ahead and go to this. Let's go for the first orb that shows up. Oh, it began to move. Okay, there's that. And then let's put in the other orb. Hey, what was that sound? Don't tell me it malfunctioned. Ah, crud. Dang it, these stupid machines. Hey, Gabriel, can't you do something about it? You're so close. I don't care if you have to force it, just finish the job. Okay, so let's go ahead and summon Yoshitsune once again. Hey, buddy, how you doing? Alright, let's go ahead and use Force. And this should, hopefully, force it over. There we go. Okay, so the statues are in place. We've got more to do, though. We're detectives, not movers. We've still got to find a way into the subterranean shipbuilder facility. Which means there should be another piece of junk to fool with somewhere. Look around, Gabriel. Alright, so it definitely should be this. So press on that. Swap over Yoshitsune. Thanks, buddy. And then he can step on this. And we should be good. The sound coming from the well. There's a booming sound coming from the well. Okay, let's return to Raidou. And then we should be able to go down. Go inside? Yep. And now we're going underground. Heck yeah. Should be bringing us over to the ship facility. Yep, there we go. Railroad tracks underground. Must have been a secret shipping route. Pretty impressive. Well, at least we discovered something new. Plus, we're finally on Munakata's trail. He's been a tough nut to crack. Stay sharp. Alright, I'm gonna save real quick just because we've done a little bit so far. Alright, anyway, now on to the main stuff of this episode. Hi, Ippon-Datara. Nobody beats our walls here. They're our masterpieces. Seriously, they're the best. Alright, bring it on. Okay, so, after not knowing what to do on that one, because that was stupid, we're gonna go try this one instead. If this doesn't work this time, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Because, good lord, these gates are really, really annoying. Okay, no, that nullifies my attacks. Okay, that's nullified. Gonna have him use Blaze. Okay, no, let's summon someone else then, because this is gonna be stupid. Oh, finally, okay. Finally got that figured out, jeez. So this one dies to Bufu skills, so that's good. That took me way too long to figure out, but hey, all the enemies die the minute that's figured out, so heck yeah. Which means the other one must go down to fire skills. And that's been destroyed. But really quick, we're gonna go check the other one for real this time, and hopefully destroy it as well. Alright, come on, throne. There we go, finally. I can't believe it was that obvious this whole time. To be fair though, they've been kind of tricking me with what the weaknesses were. But anyway, we're done. Jeez, that was a little annoying. But hey, it's over. And there we go. So really quick, I am going to heal. There we go. And let's take a good look around real quick. Aha! Hello! Okay, more heavy bullets. Nothing wrong with that, especially because I'm getting a little low. Anything cool over here? Yes, another item. Anti-poison. Not as useful, but still pretty nice. And is there anything... Okay! More demons to deal with. So Skaha, Incubus, and it looks like Cerberus. That's Cerberus in this game? Really? He doesn't even have multiple heads. Oh well. Let's go ahead and summon another demon because it doesn't seem like he's gonna do well. But yeah, as for the demons, Incubus is very much Incubus. Skaha is actually pretty decent, especially because she's a wind-focused demon in this game, and you don't get too many of them in this game. I think she's actually the strongest of the wind demons. I could be wrong. But yeah, and Cerberus is Cerberus. I don't know how strong he is in this game either. It's just because I never really used him. That or it was too high of a level for me. I can't remember exactly why. I just never did. Anyway. Ah, dang it, Incubus. Really don't like fighting these things just because that ability is really annoying. Oh well, thank you, Rajanaga. And we got a decent amount of EXP from that. Nothing insane. Okay, it looks like there was literally nothing over here anyway, so let's just climb back up. Thank goodness that this game doesn't show you the animations and everything for climbing up like Digital Devil Saga does, because I've been playing a lot of that game lately. And that game does a whole lot of that. Okay, could jump off, but I want to check the other area really quick. Just to be safe. Because you never know. Alright, anyway. Let's take a good look around this area before doing the jump off thing. And hello. How you doing? No one can stop it anymore. It's impossible for you to... Give it up. I'm not going to give up. And oh, hello. Passageway stretches on and on. Stay alert and keep your eyes open. Alright, I will be careful, Goto, but first of all, we're gonna head down here. This is literally gonna be the same 4 demons this whole dungeon, isn't it? Alright, and it looks like we leveled up and Tarask's loyalty maxed out as well. Heck yeah. So let's go ahead and I guess we can increase our luck again for the heck of it because a lot of our stats are rather high right now, which is nice. And Tarask's loyalty's been maxed out. Thanks, buddy. Here's a full MP. Alright. So let's head down here for real this time. I actually double check to see because I think Intimidate wore off a little bit ago. No, we're still fine with that. Okay. Let's just take a good look around. Okay, it seems like we can go down there. Is there any item? Aha, another Shiki no Kage. Shikimi. Okay, so this time we have to deal with some of these guys. I guess I'm just gonna go ahead and summon Kurama. I am getting my butt kicked. Actually, I need to heal as well. Jeez. Okay, careful. Use magic attacks. It's easier than just manually selecting the enemies just to say, hey, I want you to keep using magic for the heck of it. Okay, Kurama, please deal with that. Yep, there we go. And he should be done any second. Nicely done, buddy. Nicely done. We should get something nice. Okay, cool. Get just another Oxbase ore. Cool. And hey, another item. Let's go grab that. A muscle drink. Okay. I retired. I'm going back to being regular Ippon-Datara. Fair enough, buddy. Fair enough. Alright, so let's go down this ladder real quick and see if there's anything cool down here. Okay, another item. What are you gonna be this time? Let's see. Oh, nice. Another sellable item that gives you me a good amount of money. Heck yeah. Okay, Intimidate finally wore off, so I'm just gonna go ahead and use another Repulse Water. There we go. And then I think what I'm gonna do is summon Lean On Seed again, just because I have a red crystal that I can get right now. So let's see if she can get me anything good, please. Alright. Here we go. Let's see. Okay, for real this time. Let's see what we're gonna get. Something good, please. Something good. Yes! I'll take it! Another magic increase. I am okay with that. It's another stat booster, so I'm fine with that. Oh, those I will always take. So let's go ahead and just use that real quick. Heck yeah. And gotta move on. Probably gonna get another random encounter. Okay, cool. The purifying jar, like the repulse water, I mean, finally worked, but it looks like we might get it. Okay, cool. We're getting pretty lucky with not getting any random encounters right now. I'm gonna save real quick because I got a stat booster. Alrighty then, so now that we've saved and everything, we're gonna head back to where that Ippon-Datara was and jump off here. I bet that load of cargo below us would make a good landing zone if we wanted to jump off. Maybe we could jump off to left or right. Pretty slick if I say so myself. Alright, so there's a little cargo right beneath right now. Let's jump down. Okay, so there's an item to the right of us. To the right. Because item. Alright, let's grab that. Okay, stone bullets. Interesting. Okay, so here we can encounter Tragalv and a gun variant of the Yomikagutsu. Interesting. Yeah, that's kind of like the only bit here. We're gonna get some repeat encounters here and there, because I've had the same like enemy encounters like over and over again. Oh, wow, Throne, you really helped out there. And okay, more Yomikagutsu will show up. Let's go ahead and summon Rajanaga, since his loyalty is very close to being maxed out. I will say, though, it's always fun whenever you get to fight enemies that mimic your moveset. It's also interesting how tall these things are compared to Raidou. They're like a head taller than him. It's kind of wild. Alright, done with that, though. And yes! Okay, Rajanaga's loyalty has finally been maxed out. You're the man! Between you and me, we could take over the world! Cool, and recovered everyone to full HP. Heck yeah. So let's jump off now. And it looks like we land at the same place. Crud. Okay, so let's try this again, but this time from the other side. Let's jump down. And this time we're gonna go to the right for this side. Because this might be the right way. Here's hoping. Alright, let's go grab this item real quick. A repulse water, I'll take those. Always happy getting those. Anyway, I'm not letting you pass, I won't let you pass no matter what, idiots. Alright, buddy, bring it on. Okay, hello! Hey, buddy! How you doing? Okay, he is weak to fire, cool, so I can just take him out pretty easily here, and his skills got sealed too, so it's gonna be rather easy. Alright, so let's go ahead and then summon, I believe, Parvati, since she can use Spark on this. Since, unfortunately, my attacks do nothing. Unfortunately. Alright, Parvati, I want you to go ahead and use Spark. Yep, this is gonna do it. Almost done. Thank you, Parvati. And we barely got anything from that, but we got another repulse water, so I'm okay with that. And let's see what he has to say after that. Okay, he just has the same dialogue. Cool, cool. I could jump down as well, but I want to see what's through there. Ah, great. Alright, anyway, let's go through here and see if we can find anything cool. There's more Ippon-Datara, but I think he's just gonna say the same thing as everyone else. And, oh! No way! It's him! Z. The demon blocking, the sleeping demon is blocking the way. We'll leave him be. Because I got another plan. Because I don't want to hurt him. Look at him. He's somewhat adorable, but interesting. Instead, we're going to go the fun way around. Yep, jump down. And we should be... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I guess we have to fight him. Hey, Parvati leveled up. Heck yeah. And she got an Electrain. That's nice. But anyway, now time to fight our Baki. Z. It didn't wake him up. How was I dismembered so thoroughly? My body must still be numb from the long sleep. I've been asleep for over 1,000 years. That I wake up at this very moment must be fate. I am Arabaki. You must be Kurasu's man, one of the Devil Summoner line. Your kind has vanquished the enemies of Amatsu since ages past, which means you're here to defend the capital once again. You'll have to pass me first. Nerd. Alright, so Arabaki. He is, funnily enough, weak to, well... Okay, we're gonna have to be careful here. He's got Petra. We gotta be insanely careful when fighting him. And he's got Mudo! Okay. Yeah, so funnily enough, he is actually weak to sword slashes and everything. It doesn't show that he's weak to it just because I don't think the game is programmed for that. Because it's meant for the elemental weaknesses and not the physical weaknesses, which is rather funny, but yeah... You can just stun lock him to heck. Okay, another Arbaki. And this time he's got Stinking Tarukaja on him. Or the other ability, so it's gonna be a little rough dealing with him, but once we get rid of him, the others will fall easily. Okay, New and the other guy are left, so you know what, let's go ahead and summon Throne to deal with the rest. He should be able to clean things up rather nicely. Ouch, that barely hurt, actually. Okay, well, good damage. There we go, he's down. Heck yeah. Another encounter dealt with. And a good amount of EXP2 and a Babylon tablet. Tablets. Let's increase our vitality a little bit more so we can take a few more hits. Okay. Now that we're done with that, poor Arbaki. He was such a funny guy. Ah, crud. A tainted gate, eh? That's our Munakata. Extra careful and impossibly frustrating. Your demon can pass first with no harm done, but Munakata's on the other side. In your end, you've got to face him. In the end, you got to face him yourself, Gabriel. You got to remove this wall somehow. Got any ideas? Help from Ippon-Datara? Now there's an idea. Just like when we got rid of the regenerating wall, I should have seen it myself. Great work. Let's follow up on that. Let's ask the Ippon-Datara we passed to remove the wall. One of them has to be able to remove the wall for us. Okay. Okay, so now Susanoo, or Susanoo, however you pronounce his name, is an enemy we can fight, which is rather cool. And we can also, stinking recruit him if we so want to. The problem is, though, he is rather tough. And, he's a rather high-level demon, so we might not actually be able to recruit him right away. But just, keep in mind that he is pretty darn good. And I believe he's the strongest demon. He's one of the strongest demons of his order, so there's that too. Okay, crud, we need to summon another demon. This is a kicking our butt. Yes, we can go for Taras, because that might work. Yeah, I just wanted to show off taking him out again, just for the heck of it. Okay, cool. So the stun locking with my gun still works properly. Ah, crud, I'm low. Item. Yeah, we're at that point in the game where it gets a little hard. Alright, just use magical attacks, buddy. Not like that. Okay, made us filled with rage. Okay, finally, thank you. If our demon tubes weren't full right now, I would have definitely recruited him, but unfortunately, I don't think I'm a high enough level for that, but oh well. Anyway, let's go see if we can find that Ippon-Datara. And a lot of them seem rather, absent right now. Okay, I've realized that there are a lot of them. By the way, where'd my buddy go? You returned because some kid destroyed the wall. How careless. Did he get trapped between the walls? Ask this one. What? No! Be my buddy. My buddy can. He may be retired, but he's still attached to the wall. It's so obvious. Hey, buddy. I'll let you pass. Ask this one. Beep you. What the crud? Okay, buddy. That's a little uncalled for, but oh well. Let's go see if we can find his actual buddy. Are you the one? Nobody beats our walls here. Seriously, they're the best. Are you it? Our masterpiece. Oh, I can't hear your favor, or whatever. Okay, so it's definitely not that one. Alright, are you the one? No one can stop it anymore. Are you it? Who destroyed that? Give it up. Okay, so it's definitely not that one. Okay, so, we're gonna go ahead and jump off really quick just to see just to see if we can find the correct one. So, we'll jump left this time. Please be here. Wait, I don't think he is. Crud. Wait, this might be it. You might actually be the one. Let's talk to him. I retired. I'm going back to be a regular one. Next to that, I've got a job for you. I can't help. I'm retired. Some kid destroyed my best wall. I don't want to do it anymore, you idiot. Hey, you cream puff kid. You idiot. I see. Build a wall, is it? Dangerous little wall. Smash something, crush something. Human pancake. I want butter. I want syrup. Try to break up your routine, but we're looking for you to do the opposite this time. Destroy a wall rather than build one. Serve you right. You lost the wall. You are cream puffs. Cream puff kid. Your whole family are cream puffs. Friends, best friends, girlfriend, cat. They're all cream puffs. So we're cream puffs. Whatever. Can you do it? You can. Handle it, can't you? Gosh. Gabriel, maybe we were wrong. Maybe he can't hack it. Idiot. Do you want me to kill you for real? There's not a wall I can't destroy. Just take me there. What? This is the wall that you lost to? I thought you were tough, but you're just an ordinary boy. Right, we heard you the first time. Just destroy the wall, will ya? Okay! Destroy the wall! Oh! Tiny gate's been destroyed. How about that? I'm still in active service. Walls rule! Ippon-Datara ran away screaming. That crazy demon is finally out of the way. Let's hurry on. Or he kills Gabriel's throat. Anyway, Ippon-Datara dropped an item as it ran away. I got a bead. Thanks, buddy. And that is where we're going to end this episode of Raidou Kuzunoha versus the Soulless Army. I'm sorry for getting this one short, but it was going to go on for a little while, so decided to put this section into 2 parts. So, next time on Raidou Kuzunoha versus the Soulless Army, we're going to make our way to Munakata and finally figure out what he is up to. So thank you all so much for watching, and have a good day, guys. Bye!